Hi, let's know Kanyasulkam by Gurajada Apparao. About the author. Gurajada Apparao, 1862 to 1915, was a great Telugu writer, social reformer and dramatist. Kanyasulkam, written in 1892, revised later, is considered the first modern Telugu play. Meaning of the title: Kanyasulkam means bride price. It refers to the evil practice where old men paid money to marry young girls. The play attacks social evils like child marriage, bride price system, fake Brahmin scholars, exploitation of women, caste hypocrisy. Main characters in the play: Girisam, a clever English-speaking fraud, represents fake modernity. Madhuravani, a prostitute but intelligent, bold and morally strong. Lubdhavadhanulu, a greedy old Brahmin who wants to buy a young bride. Buchamma, an innocent young widow. Orthodox, a rigid orthodox Brahmin. Venkatesam, a naive student influenced by Girisam. Plot summary: the play revolves around the practice of Kanyasulkam. Girisam, a smooth talker, pretends to be educated and progressive. He cheats people, borrows money and manipulates women. Lubdhavadhanulu, an old greedy man, wants to marry a young girl by paying money. The play exposes how Brahmin scholars misuse religion for money. Madhuravani, though a prostitute, shows more honesty and intelligence than so-called respectable men. In the end, the marriage of the young girl is stopped and the evil practice is criticized. Detailed summary of Kanyasulkam. Background of the play. The play exposes the bride price system where old Brahmin men buy young girls for marriage. It is a social satire showing corruption, fake scholarship and exploitation of women. Act 1. Introduction of Girisam and social hypocrisy. The play opens with Girisam, an English-speaking, clever but immorally young man. He pretends to be highly educated and progressive. He influences Venkatesam, a naive student. He cheats people for money. He talks about reform but behaves immorally. He maintains a relationship with Madhuravani, a prostitute. Through witty dialogues, Gurajada shows that English education without morality is dangerous. We also see orthodox Brahmin society where rituals and caste pride are more important than humanity. Act 2. Marriage arrangements and greed. The focus shifts to Lubdhavadhanulu, an old greedy Brahmin. He wants to marry a very young girl. He is ready to pay Kanyasulkam, that is bride price. For him, marriage is a financial transaction, not a sacred bond. The girl's family is poor and agrees to the marriage for money. Here Gurajada attacks poverty, forcing parents to sell daughters, old men exploiting young girls, religious scholars supporting this evil practice. Act 3. Madhuravani, the voice of reason. Madhuravani becomes the most powerful character. Though she is a prostitute, she is intelligent. She understands society better than others. She exposes Girisam's hypocrisy. She speaks boldly about women's suffering, male exploitation, fake morality. Gurajada reverses social values. Respectable men are corrupt, but a prostitute shows true humanity. Act 4. Exposure of Girisam and social reform. Girisam's true nature is revealed. He has cheated many people. He lies about his education. He manipulates women. He runs away when problems arise. His modernity is shown as false and selfish. Meanwhile, discussions arise against child marriage, bride price system, exploitation of widows. Reformist ideas slowly emerge. Act 5. Prevention of the child marriage. The climax focuses on stopping the marriage of the young girl with Lubdhavadhanulu. Through the efforts of Madhuravani and some social reform-minded characters, the marriage is prevented. Lubdhavadhanulu is exposed as greedy and immoral. The play ends with a strong message against Kanyasulkam and social injustice. Major themes discussed: 1. Criticism of bride price, that is Kanyasulkam. 2. Child marriage. 3. Women's exploitation. 4. Fake scholarship. 5. True versus false modernity. Language revolution. Gurajada used spoken Telugu, not classical poetry style. This play made the play realistic, accessible, and modern.